Hi, my name is Manuela Villegas and I'm going to talk about Gustavo Cerati. Gustavo was born August 11, 1959 in Buenos Aires, Argentina. His full name actually was Gustavo Adrián Cerati. He was a famous musician, singer, songwriter, and producer. He was the oldest son of an engineer and accountant, Juan Jose Cerati and Lillian Clark. He was from a family from Italian and English background. During his youth, he was directing the chore from the college, where he was suspended for burping during the mass. But then he was forgiven because he won a singing competition. From early age, Cerati showed an interest in music, but music was not his only interest. He used to draw. He used to spend long hours drawing what he used to call his superheroes. He used to put the names like Superbrain, like Superman. He was also an athlete. He practiced swimming and running. He won the second place in a competition in a Bilkin magazine after running 100 meters in a college competition. As a teenager, he used to work as a medical assistant in a lab in Argentina in 1981. After that, he served the Argentina military. In 1982, Cerati established a close relationship with Héctor Zeta. He was an old friend from the University of Salvador in Buenos Aires, where they were both majored in advertising, but they also shared the same taste in music and interest in. They went back to Buenos Aires and decided to form the band named Soda Stereo. These are some of the albums they produced and released. The first concerts were held in July 1983 in a disco airport. After the breakup, Soda Stereo, Cerati do release some of his albums by himself as a solo act. And these are some of his albums. He also produced for other people. In addition to his songwriting, producing abilities, Cerati was a talented guitar player, which he was known for his ability to play solo on guitar while playing in a singing key. In fact, that was what made him perform during his entire career. He attended the Latin Grammy ceremony in November 2006, and he won for the Best Rock Album and the Best Rock Song. On March 2007, Cerati played for a concert in Buenos Aires, which was a huge thing, and it was made from the government, which 150 to 200,000 people attend to it. He won later in 2010 another Latin Grammy for his album Fuerza Natural and his song Deja Vu. On May 2010, Cerati suffered a stroke after a performance in Caracas, Venezuela, and he was transferred to the center in Médico La Trinidad in Caracas. 3 days later, Cerati went to surgery for the pressure that his brain because of the cause of the stroke. June 2010, Cerati was finally transferred to Argentina and hospitalized there, and he began treatment due to a respiratory tract infection. Later known, he had an extensive brain damage due to the stroke. He was returned to his family, wife Cecilia Amenabar, and kids Lisa and Benito Cerati Amenabar. Cerati remained in coma until experienced a respiratory arrest that he led to his death in September 4, 2014. Gustavo Cerati was and always will be an inspiration for all Argentinians and all people around the world. His music will live for decades, and it will never be too old. No. Thank you so much.
Gracias. Total.